This is my friend Faku. He invited me to see Imagine Dragons and I said yes. But I have a problem, I don't know any of their songs. Well, I know a few, but I don't know the lyrics. So I set myself a goal. I have to learn at least one full song before the show, which is tonight, so I don't embarrass my friend at the concert. Starting with choosing the song. I'll choose the most well-known one because if I learn a song and they don't play it, that would be pretty disastrous. Right now, it's 1:46 in the afternoon. I have to leave at 5 p.m. to go to the concert that starts at 9 p.m. and I have an hour and a half trip. It's always a good experience to go to a concert, whether you know the band or not. Believer, well, I could learn Believer because Believer is a song I know, but I don't know the lyrics. First attempt to learn this song, I have the lyrics here. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up inside. Nacho, let's fight now. Honestly, for a first attempt, it went pretty well. But just because I could read the lyrics and know the song's rhythm doesn't mean I've learned them. I still have 3 hours left to at least learn this song and see if I can give a good performance, I don't know how to say it, at the concert. I kept practicing the song, I did it so much that I started sweating, but a problem came up. I remembered a song by Imagine Dragons that I didn't know the name of. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. I asked my friend and he didn't know either. My other goal is to find out which song it is, but time kept passing and the moment to leave got closer. Several minutes have already passed and unfortunately my friend Faku still doesn't know what song it is. What the son of a... It's been a while since I listened to the song a few times. Now it's getting closer and closer to the time I have to leave for the concert. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. That means there's still an hour and a half before I have to leave. I still have to eat, feed Luli who's over there barking her head off. Let's go. Come on. I kept practicing the song while I was cooking, even in the bathtub, until it was time to leave. Seriously, I can't believe I'm late to every place I go. Hey, how's it going?
Go through my nigga, buddy.
Alright, that's it. In the end, we're going to take an Uber because taking the bus was too complicated. Well, it wasn't really complicated, it's just that I was running late. Anyway, I'm putting on translation for him because he doesn't speak the language. He was talking, but the voice will change. Okay. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. Basically, my goal was to learn a song before the show. So I spent the whole day practicing Believer. I don't know if I'll be able to sing it, I don't know if I'll remember the lyrics, but I was listening to it all day. I think I'll be fine for that song.
And that's my favorite.
That's his favorite. He'll know it. As for me, we'll see. Yes, this was the one I said I didn't know which one it was. I had confused it with another one, which was Best Day of My Life. Second goal of the day completed. The truck was sleeping, but it's not funny now. After hours, we finally got there. It was extremely huge and we spent a long time walking to get to the entrance. Well, I forgot to record, but we've already arrived at the racetrack. We weren't sure where to enter, so we came in here. Whatever, we went in through there. That's all the way we have to walk once we get in, and we were just here. There's still a long way to go, man. When we got in, the walk was even longer, and the worst part was that it was really hot until we got to the QR code scan. At least 2 hours walking just to get the damn QR code scan, and only now. We've already walked at least 10,000 steps. At least. Well, now we're in. We already scanned the QR code. Are we around there? Hey, you can jump right in and you can go in if it's open. But what is that? I have no idea. Let's go to Argentina, dude. And that flag? What? Forbidden, I don't know. I don't know anything, there's a goal. I was curious about these flags because they had a red cross. I asked my friend and he told me something surprising. According to Faku, in the past, the singer of Imagine Dragons went through a dark period where he used alcohol and drugs. And because it wasn't a very good time for him, when he was able to overcome it, he decided to oppose it. I was surprised and even more excited for the show. Everything was perfect until I got a message. Another friend was at the concert. I tried to meet up with him but couldn't find him, even after searching everywhere. There were so many people and it seemed impossible. Until, well, another friend joined us. This is my photographer friend. We have a Coke, so let's go. He wants to head over there. I hope I remember the song. It's about to start. I'm sure this Coke and these snacks are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm really enjoying them, not sure why. Okay, it's starting, bro. Okay, now we're ready. The show was amazing. There were original references to the band like these sharks and, well, so many other things. My friends Facu and Diego were happy. They're really fans of Imagine Dragons, so seeing them excited got me a little excited too, and I started to enjoy it that way. For a moment I forgot about my goal, until Believer started playing. Okay, this is my moment. I thought I just needed to sing and remember the lyrics, but something happened that I never expected to see. In some parts I couldn't remember the lyrics, but in the most important part, yes, I was able to sing the chorus of the song. At the time, I didn't realize my camera hadn't captured it perfectly. The singer was at the most important part of the song, but right before finishing the phrase with Believer, thunder crashed. It was crazy. Wow, that was really good. I can't believe the thunder. I can't believe it. I didn't see anything, but it sounds like him. It's epic. It was a huge thunderclap. It had to have been recorded for sure. He looks like a zombie from The Walking Dead. Facu bought a sweatshirt and now everything is empty. It emptied out way too fast. They didn't play my song. You said it was on the set list, right? It was, but they skipped it. I think Facu got trolled. What impressed me the most about the whole show was the lightning. It was incredible. It was during Believer, and it happened right when he said bang. A lightning bolt struck. I don't know if it was recorded. What if you were the only one who saw it and no one else did? No, everyone screamed. Everyone screamed at that moment. I think you looked to the side and that's when you saw the lightning, right? I hope it was recorded because it was epic. I'm not sure if it was, but I hope so. No, you don't want to let him out, dude. You don't want to let him out. I don't know what's happening, but let's go through the door. They say the exit is on the other side, but I'm not sure. Open the door. I think it's getting a little ugly, I think. They're throwing punches, man. What do you have to add?
Nothing.
As always, whoa, this is getting out of hand, man. They're really pushing the guard, but people stopped him. Whoa, what the fuck? Things like this scare me. You know, they could totally rob us now. What the hell? I don't know. Diego, cousin Diego? We lost Diego. Here he is! I don't know what happened, but oh well. Here you learn responsibility, and they tightened up security. They formed a group and ended up opening the door. But anyway, I think that made them stop the traffic or something like that. Now comes the worst part for those of us who live in the suburbs. Trying to get back home, right?
Right, 60 grand for an Uber.
I'll pass. I'm going to wrap up here. We came to eat. There's no bus, no Uber, nothing. Well, actually there is. It's just an excuse. Okay, to wrap up the video. Well, it's getting really rainy.